Hey mamas, welcome back to Black Mamas Do Science. Today we have a pretty cool experiment for you. We will be making a fizzy inflator, so get excited. Okay mamas, so these are the ingredients you will need to make our fizzy inflator. That first thing you'll need is a balloon. So depending on how many times you want to do this experiment, you can do 2, 3, 4 balloons, whatever you choose. Then you will need baking soda and vinegar. I'm obsessed with baking soda and vinegar for our science experiment. So if you haven't seen any of our previous ones, go back and check those out. And so you will need baking soda and vinegar. The other thing you will need is an empty water bottle. You can use a 2-liter bottle or you can use a small water bottle like we used. It's up to you, whatever you have around the house. Don't make it complicated. And then the last thing you will need is a funnel. Now, listen, I know everybody doesn't have a funnel in their kitchen. I didn't, I thought I did, but I didn't. So your girl improvised and I just used a piece of paper and you'll see that. So if you don't have a funnel, do not worry. You will still be able to do this experiment. Hey mamas, if this is your first time checking out one of our videos, we hope you are enjoying it. Check out some more of our videos on our YouTube page. We love doing science and we hope you like it too. Okay mamas, so this is what you will need to do once you have all of your ingredients. I did do a little prep because if you have not seen Dax dump all of my ingredients out before, go back and check that out. So I decided to do a little prep before sitting down with him for this experiment. So that prep included going ahead and putting baking soda inside of our deflated balloon. So do not inflate the balloon yet. What you will do is you will use your funnel or your piece of paper like I did, and you will put your baking soda inside of your deflated balloon. You can fill it up, fill the balloon all the way up with baking soda, halfway, just a little bit. That's part of the experiment, that's part of learning. So try it a whole bunch of different ways, we did. And once you have that filled up, then you can set that aside. The other prep that I did is I went ahead and I put vinegar inside of a squeeze bottle so that Dax could squeeze it into the water bottle we'd be using for the experiment. However, if you have a smaller kid, go ahead and just put it inside of the bottle you'll be using for the experiment. Or if you have an older kid, let them pour the vinegar and measure it out a couple of different times. That's a great way to try to get them to be more interactive in the science experiment. Once you've done all your prep, if you needed to do prep, go ahead, sit down with your kid, and what you will do is you will squeeze your vinegar into your bottle if you haven't already, and then you will put tie the balloon on top of the mouth of the water bottle, still deflated. Do not let the baking soda fall into the vinegar yet. So you will just hold the end like I did and just make sure that the balloon is securely all around the mouth of the water bottle. Then, this is the fun part, what you'll do is you will slowly start dumping the baking soda inside of your vinegar. Then you will see this reaction that will cause your balloon to inflate. So that is the fun part. You'll see my face. I thought it was gonna explode, kind of made me nervous. So depending on how much vinegar you put in there, just be mindful that the balloon could get really big. So Dax really, really loved this. He thought it was so fun and wanted to do it over and over again. So let us know down in the comments how much vinegar you used and how big your balloon got. So here we are with the science behind our fizzy inflator, and I bet you're wondering why our balloon inflated. So when we added the baking soda to our vinegar in the water bottle, that is an acid-base reaction, and that created a gas, and that gas is carbon dioxide, and gases need a lot of room to expand. And since we tied our balloon on top of our water bottle, it filled the water bottle and didn't have anywhere else to go but up into our balloon, which then inflated it. So moms, if you are looking for a new way to inflate your balloons without blowing them up, you can use this science experiment. It'll come in handy. And so we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know down in the comments how it went for you, how much baking soda you added to your experiment, how much vinegar you added, because we tried it a second time and I just used the vinegar we used the first time with the baking soda, and then I dumped just a little bit more baking soda in it and we didn't have quite the same reaction. So definitely there's a threshold. So let us know what you think that threshold is to really get a big balloon without popping it. That is the cool part. So let us know if you tried it out. All right, mamas, well, we hope you enjoyed this experiment with us and you learned a new way how to blow up a balloon. I definitely will be using that for my husband's hot air, whichever one. But we hope you enjoyed it. We will see y'all next time.